Well, it's come to my attention, guys, that they released the Season 1 roadmap for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. So we're here to check it out. Everything that's going to be available at launch and also in mid-season, which is technically halfway through the season or a little bit more than halfway. That's when said content will release. So there's a lot to check out here, a lot to digest here. Without further ado, guys, let's check out the stuff here for the new season, starting off with Black Ops 6 maps. The top left being, I guess you could say, multiplayer. Yeah, it doesn't say multiplayer, but we're gonna go with multiplayer. So we have new maps. We have Hideout, which is a 6v6, Extraction, a 6v6, and Heirloom, which is a 2v2 and a 6v6. Three new maps. We also have the Racket 2v2 and 6v6 map that will be in season. Hacienda, which is a 6v6 map in season. Also, guys, Hacienda is a remaster of the Black Ops 4 map, which I'm very excited to jump back onto, and it's cool. It's cool they're bringing that back. Nuketown Holiday 6v6 in season. So those three will come out in season. One variation of a Nuketown map, and the other two being Hacienda, which is a remaster, and Racket, which is a 2v2 and 6v6. Before we move on to the gameplay updates, I want to say it's really cool to see the holiday version of Nuketown again, since we haven't seen it since Black Ops Cold War. And it was great that they updated for the Modern Warfare side, which was shipment, holiday shipment and even spooky shipment. So I can't wait to see what spooky Nuketown looks like next year. That's going to be a lot of fun. Now, the gameplay updates consist of hand cannon being a new score streak. We're getting a new kill streak, guys, score streak in this case. A shadow, which is a new perk. High roller, which is a multiplayer wild card. That's going to be cool to check out. That is in season. New modes, guys. One that I'm very, very excited to jump back in. And I'm hoping it works the same way it did. I mean, hopefully, like, copy and paste to the way it was in Cold War, and that is Prop Hunt. Prop Hunt is coming back. We have Ransack, which is a brand new mode, and we also have multiplayer ranked play. Okay, now let's go down to the bottom. Actually, let's go to the top right. On the Warzone side of things, guys, we have a new map, Area 99. Okay, which is a brand new map, but it is a resurgence map. It's not a big map, so you might be used to like Urzikstan and like even Verdansk, or even Verdansk 84, stuff like that, like those different big maps. But yeah, no, not this year, guys. We're still sticking with the Urzikstan, as you can see right there on the top right. It's coming back. This is returning, so that'll be coming back. Area 99 will be a resurgence map, and we also have Rebirth Island still being thrown into the mix, into the rotation. Those three maps will be live and still here. So we're gonna have to wait till next year to see if we're gonna get Verdansk being brought back. That'll be really cool. We also have gameplay updates when it comes to Omni movement, BO6 weapons. So this all consists of Warzone updates, which we already have in the base multiplayer and the base game. But mastery camos, inventory, streamlined inventory, emotes, skill streaks, wildcards, dedicated melee, body shield, prestige system, all that jibber jabber, all that mixed together will be thrown into Warzone. We also have in-season BR ranked play and modes of BR, Resurgence, and Plunder, which is really cool. High five to them, bringing Plunder day one. Next up, we do have zombies, guys. We have the directed mode, which essentially is them hand-holding you through the Easter egg on both Terminus and Liberty Falls. I would say it's the main Easter egg, but given that both maps have a whole plethora of Easter eggs and small Easter eggs in general, of course this has to be the main Easter egg, because they both have main Easter eggs with cutscenes and such, which is really cool. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, I don't know to what extent they'll hold your hand. I'm hoping just for a little bit, but if anything, it'll most likely be from start to finish, because that's the whole point of the directed mode. And we also have 3 new Gobblegums, which is very exciting to see, and the fact that they're adding 3 already on the first season, which is cool. Not just 1 but 3. A new map, guys, a brand new zombies map, round based also, by the way, guys, is the Citadel des Morts. Am I saying that right? Or des Morts? I don't know if I'm mispronouncing that. My bad if I am. We have a new perk, which is really cool. Already a new perk, a field upgrade, a new ammo mod, and more. Guys, that's what I was thinking about. Will we get a new perk, or will we get a perk that we haven't seen in a while? For example, I'll throw one out of the bag here of all the perks we've had throughout the years of Black Ops games. Who's who? Vulture Aid. You know, double tap, maybe. You know, that's, I mean, I don't know if that's needed, but, you know, just in the top of my head, I can think of those three right now. I'm trying to think of another one. Yeah, just those three for right now. So who knows which perk it'll be, because it does say new perk. So, and honestly, I kind of want a new perk. I like the classic perks and the perks we've known for many years and, you know, used already, and some did come back in Cold War, which is really nice to see, but a new perk wouldn't be too bad, guys. So that is it for the zombie side. I mean, that's already huge. We're gonna get a new map. One thing I'm very excited for, and I want to say it's my number one, is we have the one and only, the Replacer, guys. The Replacer is going to be a bundle, an operator bundle dropping in. It's kind of cut off here. I don't know why they did it like that, but yes, the Tracer pack, the Replacer is dropping, which I'm very excited, guys, and I will be getting the Replacer. I love the Replacer back in Blackout. We haven't seen him since Blackout, aka Black Ops 4, and he's coming back. So, and we also have the Nightmare, or I forget what the name was, but we'll check it in a second. For the last bit here, guys, we have the operators, weapons, and more. We have new operators, Savanti Sev Dumas, tier 100, which is that's the skin you get, the operator skin, and that is the new operator. And if you guys have not seen the campaign or play the campaign, she's in the campaign, which is cool to play as her, and I think she was a great asset to the team. Personally, I loved her character, and if you guys have not seen the gameplay or the whole campaign playthrough, we did the whole playthrough in the channel, guys, so check that out. But we also have the Black Cell operator Goliath with the companion finishing move, and the companion is a hyena. Cool stuff. I like it. And most likely when you see the menu of either zombies or multiplayer, your operator will be walking with said hyena, or in this case, your companion will be by your side, which is really cool, because that's the way we saw it back in Modern Warfare 2019 and also Black Ops Cold War. We have a new event, the hit list, and a whole set of weapons, guys. We have the Maelstrom, we have the Cleaver, which is a melee weapon, we have the AMR Mod 4, which is a brand new sniper rifle, which I think is the 50 cal. It looks like the 50 cal. We have a Siren 9mm, which will be available on a special event. That's how you get the weapon, and most likely if you don't do the event, that's okay. You'll be able to unlock it another way later down the line. The Krieg C, which looks like a shotgun. This says, oh no, it's an AR. What am I saying? It's an AR. I think it's the Galil. I want to say it's the Galil, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the Commando, which is an AR, which will be in the Battle Pass. We have the SOG SMG, which looks like the Mac 10. A new power drill melee weapon. That is going to be interesting to use. The Maelstrom is a shotgun, guys. So, I know some people have been saying that maybe that's the KSG. I don't know how I feel about that, you know. I wasn't the biggest fan of the KSG, but we'll see. And the last couple things here on the side is the buffer weight stock attachment, a couple attachments, and one being the biggest one, or the biggest known one, is the Dragon's Breath attachment. That being said, that concludes the whole roadmap, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about it. Are you guys excited for this season? I'm very excited, because it seems like there's going to be so much content in here that it's going to keep us going, and just it's a very exciting time to jump into Black Ops 6 and play the game, because there's just so much. But we're going to dissect the important sections here, at least to what I think is important, like multiplayer maps, in this case the weapons and such, and bundles. So we're here to see the multiplayer modes, in this case the brand new one, Ransack. Okay, so this is a brand new mode. Let's check it out. We have Ransack sees you looting gold bars from crates dotted around the area of operations on 6v6 maps. Once gathered, secure your loot by bringing it back to your team's stash. Naturally, this collection needs to be well guarded, as the enemy team can raid your stash, meaning cohesive tactical planning between looting and defending is the key to victory. Reach the score limit or the time limit with the most gold and your team wins. Cool stuff. I like that. It kind of reminds me of the what is that mode called? Fracture. Or at least that's the first iteration of it. Fracture, back in Black Ops 3, which I loved. It's kinda like that. Kinda. The only difference is you kinda have to wait to lock in your points. So I see that being the only difference. Now that I've mentioned that, what do you guys think about Fracture coming back? I would love to see Fracture return in Black Ops 6. I know we did get to see the Modern Warfare version of Fracture, which was not my favorite, honestly. I mean, it was good. It's still Fracture, but the way they changed the movement of the point, and by that being the point of inserting or gathering your points, was non-existent and never moved. I did not like that. I wish it moved, and yeah, so that's all I gotta say about that. But we also have Prop Hunt, guys. Prop Hunt is gonna come back. That's gonna be super fun. I can't wait to play it, replay it, I mean, because I loved it in Cold War. That's the last time we saw it, back in Cold War, and I mean, it wasn't only in Cold War. We saw it in multiple games, like World War II. I believe, was it in Vanguard? I don't think it was in Vanguard, but it was in World War II, Black Ops 3, and so forth. So good stuff. I can't wait to see it again. I'm very, very excited to jump in on that. And I think it was also in Black Ops 4, was it? I want to say it was, but I mean, if it was in 3, it was most likely in 4, right? But whatever. Point is, guys, Prop Hunt is coming back, and that's going to be a super fun mode. Now we just have to wait and see if they bring back Sticks and Stones and also One in the Chamber. Okay, now let's move on to the zombie side. We have 4 players wanting to witness the zombie story with a guided experience to complete the objectives of the main quests in Liberty Falls and Terminus. Directed mode is for you. Whether you're uncovering the horrific human experience on Terminus Island, instigated by Dr. Modi, or assembling the LTG for the mysterious Dr. Panos in Liberty Falls, start a directed match with all objectives marked and a maximum round cap of 15. What? Hold up. Really? Okay. So maximum round cap of 15. Note that all side quests and sand trials are disabled in directed mode to ensure players can focus solely on the narrative. Huh. I don't know if I like this. So we'll be able to finish the Easter egg in 15 rounds for both maps? You know what? I'm going to say this right now, guys. I feel like the directed mode is cool. It's going to be great, you know, for people who want to do it that way. But it's essentially the quote-unquote easy way. And I hope playing this directed mode, you know, does not give you the calling card. I mean, I would be messed up, you know, for them not to. But just the, I want to say, just the thrill or just the excitement of doing it on your own without the directed mode is what I'm trying to say. I think that's more of an achievement than doing it with the directed mode, but I digress. It's fine nonetheless. It's here to help out those who don't know and just want to have fun and just know what's going on with the story, which I like at the same time, because some people don't get to do the Easter eggs. Some people don't have other people to play with. Yes, you can play with randoms. You could do the whole ordeal of finding people, randoms, you know, teammates, whoever, right? Whoever type of teammates you join, or maybe even you put a Discord together, whatever. Point is, guys, it is really nice that you could just go in on your own and have this feature available for you to do it, because some people don't have other people to do said Easter eggs, or just you just want to catch up to the story. You know, you just want to catch up with the Easter eggs / cutscenes that you get to see with said Easter egg and play the next map. So in this case, that's kind of a good segue to the next map. We have the Undead Terror comes to Avalon. Citadel des Morts. Okay, am I saying that right? I don't know. But after the shocking revelations at the culmination of the Terminus main quest, Weaver, Maya, Carver, and Gray follow the uncovered clues to Europe and discover an abandoned castle, a citadel of the dead, if you will, that offers up a host of ghoulish horrors, and then blank, medieval village, blank, with hidden big blank abound. Oh, that right there, guys, is very interesting. And again, the map looks really good. If I go back, because I was about to continue with the mods and stuff like that, but the map looks like it's going to be a big one. You know, it's going to be a big one for sure, and it's going to be really, really good. I can't wait to jump in and play zombies on this new map. But moving on to more additional DLC coming to zombies is the fact we're getting a new perk, which is so cool. We're getting a new perk, we're getting a field upgrade, we're getting an ammo mod, which I think is great. Also, 18 new augments, 9 major, 9 minor, see above to research. 3 new delicious flavor of gobblegums. Okay, I like that too. It says new delicious flavors. I hope they don't stress the word or the just describing it as new, you know? I feel like just in general, any type of mode, map, you know, feature, whatever, they call it as new when they kind of bring it back. And yes, I know that technically it is new because it is a new game. I get that. But I'm saying in this case, when it comes to just zombies in general, is it going to be a new set of gobblegums, a new field upgrade, a new mod that we've never seen before, a new perk color that we've never seen before? I'm hoping and I'm crossing my fingers that it is like that. But if it isn't, that's cool. I don't mind because we're still going to get more content. We're still going to get the content here for zombies. We have the hand cannon as a new craftable support weapon, a new wonder weapons. Yes, weapons. Okay, see, that I can already tell that's going to be new. Wonder weapons, guys. We're getting multiple weapons. I mean, Black Ops 6 already came with new weapons, which is really cool, and a nice callback to an old weapon we haven't seen in a long time. But in general, I mean, those are new, you know, and just more accessible to us in both maps, which is really, really cool, and I just love that. And I can't wait to check out these new wonder weapons. A new enemy type set to stalk the dark halls of the foreboding ruinous keep in Citadel des Morts. Okay, so a new baddie, okay, a new bad guy or new enemy type. That's going to be a lot of fun and very, very spooky to jump in and I guess to experience that for the first time. It's going to be spooky time. And yeah, so we'll see what comes up with these question marks, you know. I'm very, very excited to see the new enemy. Oh, that's already a picture of and a slash preview of the new enemy. Already, I don't like it. It's kind of giving me Mimic vibes a little bit, but we'll see. Now moving on to the weapon details of the new weapons. We have, of course, the Krieg C here, and here's the specifications / customization stuff that will be coming to this weapon. Again, I think it's the Commando, but you know, it looks cool nonetheless. Can't wait for a new AR. We have a new SMG, which is essentially, I think, the Mac 10, as people were calling it, but it's called the SMG SOG. Okay, so that's cool. Again, levels 39, and we also have mags 4, you know, the specifications, the customizations you can do with said weapon. Nice. A new shotgun. Okay, this is the Maelstrom. Mid-season will be coming down later down the line, and interesting to say the least, guys. And let's see what this is about, because it says it's a fully automatic shot. Ooh. Okay. So kind of like the A12, kind of. It's fully automatic. I don't know how I feel about this, guys. This is gonna be super overpowered once this drops. And again, I can see a lot of people using this for Warzone. 110% will be destroying on Rebirth Island. It's gonna be annoying, but it is what it is, and it's been like that ever since 2019 for multiple years now. So nothing new. It's just the way it is and the way it has been. So I can definitely see that, and kind of want to scratch the fact that people were saying that it might be the KSG. I don't think so. Unless you can change it to semi, that'd be interesting, but I don't think so, guys. Next up is the new sniper rifle, the AMR mod. Essentially, this is most likely the 50 cal. You know, that's what pretty much it looks like, which is cool. We already have a good amount of, you know, one-shot sniper rifles, I want to say, but this being like the number one-shot sniper rifle with all the damage. So that's cool. You know, they're bringing that back. The secondary weapon, the Siren 9mm, which is a special event reward. Most likely we'll be able to unlock it later, like I said, down the line for free. But this weapon is a reward for said event. Okay, so yeah, it looks good. Again, this is a special weapon, a secondary weapon, so most likely a pistol, automatic pistol. Could be the KSP, not the, what was it called? The Cap 40, you know, from Black Ops 2. Just throwing out an idea, perhaps, what it could be. So that's kind of cool, not too shabby. And lastly, I think this is the last thing here, is the new melee weapon, the power drill. I don't know how this is going to work. Definitely is going to make up for some funny moments when you do the melee. And that drill is going to be going like, you know, I can already tell once you equip it and have it out, you can maybe charge it up, you know, a little bit. Just press the trigger, you know, that'll be kind of fun to do. So there's that, and I think that's it. Oh, we have one more, guys. We have the Cleaver, another new melee weapon. Again, also another event reward. Look, in Modern Warfare 3, they have the aftermarket parts. Personally, for me, I really love the fact that it changed and kind of moved the weapon around with how you used said weapon. And now we're getting special weapon attachments, quote unquote. That's what they're calling it. I don't know if they're going to call it aftermarket parts. I don't think so, but most likely similar to aftermarket parts is what I'm trying to say. So we have the 12 gauge Dragon's Breath, which is going to be attachment. It's going to be an attachment. The buffer weight stock, the burst rifle conversion for the Compact 92, and the burst fire conversion for the XM4, which I most likely think that'll make it into the M16. The last two things to mention here, guys, is definitely the Battle Pass changes when it comes to the look of said Battle Pass. It's going from left to right. It's kind of bringing that old school style of Battle Pass, but also I want to say it's basically the same style to Modern Warfare 2, no? Like the most recent Modern Warfare 2. I want to say it was like, because I think the sector section or the sector change came in Modern Warfare 3, no? Did it not? I think. But either way, if it did or it didn't, it's going back to left to right, the old school style, or at least what we're used to. So that's cool. Just want to bring that up, guys. But now let's talk about the operators, because we do have the Black Cell operator here. We have the different rewards. We have the different new operators. Here we get a good look of the Black Cell operator, Goliath with the Hyena. Nice, I like that. But let's move on to the bundles. Here we get another view of the new Black Cell operator, Goliath. Okay, but we also get Seb. Okay, like I said before, she was a great character in the campaign. I loved all her moments in said campaign. If you guys have not played the campaign, go ahead and play it. But also check out the full playthrough, my playthrough of the Black Ops 6 campaign, which is a lot of fun. I loved every moment of it, and I think it's one of the best campaigns out there. Not the best, but one of the best out there. So now let's check out the one and only, the Replacer. Yes, I mean, we're going to check out some other bundles really quick, but look at it. Look how beautiful he looks. It's the Replacer, baby. I can't wait to hear all the different comments, all the different quotes and such that he will bring, or that they will bring for the Replacer in Black Ops 6. And honestly, guys, one big negative of Black Ops 6, just to throw a curveball at you, is the fact that we can't, taunt, do the stuff we were able to do in Black Ops 4 for Blackout. And I loved the Replacer in Blackout with his lines, and not just him, but all the other different operators and characters that came into the game. You can taunt, say hello, anything, right? Cool stuff. I love that. And I don't know and don't think they'll do that in this game, which, it's already in the base game, it's not there. But the fact that we'll get to hear the different comments and the different voice lines and just interactions, that's good enough for me. And I just can't wait to hear, the Replacer here again. It's going to be so cool. He's going to come in season, so most likely later down the line. I'm your daddy now. That was from one of the trailers / ads for the Replacer as he takes over everywhere for everybody, so we can play some Black Ops 6. But there's no substitute for greatness. Last seen in Call of Duty Black Ops 4's Blackout mode, and first appearing in Black Ops 2, specifically for the advertisements in Black Ops 2. The Replacer has concluded his whirlwind Black Ops 6 takeover tour and has freed up some time to appear in-game, and available as a store bundle shortly after launch. Good stuff, guys. I'm very excited, guys, for that one. We have the competitor CDL. Of course, we had this in Cold War, and I want to say actually every game, ever since 2019, Modern Warfare 2019 specifically. I want to say since then. So that's cool. Now let's move on to the next one. Of course, we have the Tracer Pack Replacer, which we just saw. The Black Soul owners receive bonus skin with bundle purchase. Ooh. So that other version, that other skin we saw, that's if you have the Black Sail, you get that version. I like it. I like the highlight, the black and white color, but I like how it highlights the fire, you know. I really like that. I'm hoping the fire on his arms and his chest and his glasses are reactive. If so, insta buy. It's gonna be amazing to use that and utilize that. So here he is right here. Oh, whoa. Okay. What is going on here, guys? Already starting off with something crazy, which we saw and just, I want to say like a month ago, we were covering all these crazy Halloween, spooky, weird bundles in Modern Warfare 3, right? And Warzone in the store bundles, I mean. But here we have the Tracer Pack Draconic Forge Mastercraft. Holy crap. The color combination on this looks really good, and it just, damn. I can't wait to see the inspection for the weapon. That looks crazy. That looks crazy already, guys. Wow. We have the Tracer Pack IDEAD Mastercraft. Okay, IDEAD Mastercraft. Whoa, that looks crazy too. That looks like a wonder weapon already. What? I mean, maybe it's a little clue to the new wonder weapon. Who knows? That is cool. Other incoming bundles. Holy crap, what is that thing on the right? Okay, the other two are kind of tame, normal, if you will. But what is that on the right? Either something's eating him up or he took down the Amalga. I was going to say the Amalga, guys. Yeah, I want to say maybe it was one of those. Maybe. I don't know. That looks crazy already, too. Upgrade to Black Ops 6 today, guys. Yes, the truth lies. That is everything, guys, for Black Ops 6's Season 1 content / roadmap. Looking like a lot of fun, guys. Looking like crazy time. And why wouldn't you be excited? Because there's so much here that are dropping in with and also releasing either at launch or later down the line, halfway through the season. If you guys don't get to play in the middle, or sorry, at the start of the season, jump in through halfway, you'll have all these different updates / modes. Very exciting stuff. One thing I do wish and hope that they do is for after they're done with said season, they keep like Prop Hunt, they keep Ransack, you know, in the mix, in the rotation. I'm hoping, crossing my fingers for that. Yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. But that is the whole coverage of the new season, or the new content coming to Season 1 of Black Ops 6 and Warzone. Of course, I'll keep you guys posted with the bundles, exactly like we did with Modern Warfare 3's life cycle. We covered so many crazy bundles. It was a lot of fun to cover that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that, by the way. And I just can't wait for Black Ops 6. We'll cover all the new content like we just did right now, but once it goes live on the 14th. All in all, guys, I want to say, are you guys ready for Season 1? I know I am. So that being said, that's it, guys. You guys stay amazing, and I'll see y'all with the next one.